How about just a woot? Yep, 'tis Wednesday yet again, episode 90. Going ever so close to the 100 mark. Probably would have hit it sooner, but if you've been with me for a while, you know I took a 2 month break to deal with some nonsense. So we'll get to 100 eventually. Anyway, still trying to work my way back to 5 videos a week. Has not gotten there yet. It's really annoying. I haven't been able to do that since like I think December. Um, yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out what plugin am I gonna review this week. I have no idea yet. I need to go through my stuff. Also, I had forgotten to tell you guys I had to uninstall all of my IK multimedia stuff. I was trying to update things and then install, but their plugin manager or whatever the hell it was called decided to start having JavaScript runtime errors, and I'm like going, "Oh my god, I don't need this crap right now." So I was like, "You know what?" Because it had failed to download, but it was still on my system, and I'm trying to redo it, and then it tells me I don't have enough space, and I'm like, well, screw this. I just uninstalled everything, got rid of it all, and that's the end of that. And I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, I really didn't use any of those plugins anyway, so it's no great loss. Nothing against IK Multimedia. I honestly, I don't know what caused the issue. I don't know if they were having issues with their server or whatever, or I was having issues with the computer. I wasn't gonna sit there and deliberate it. It was getting close to go to work, and I was like over it. So yeah, that was fun. I did that about I think 3 weeks ago or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, they changed my work schedule yet again. Now I work 4 to midnight, which that started after I got to work last Tuesday, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just like, I can't even get a sleep schedule back to normal, because I would, when I was working 6 to midnight, I'd go to bed at 4, sorta, and then get up at noonish or whatever and go to work, come home, rinse, lather, repeat, do it again. Now that it was 5 to 1 2 weeks ago, and now it's started 4 to midnight last week. I started that schedule last Wednesday, so I've been doing that for a week now, and it's gonna take me a minute to like deal with it, because it's like, oh my god, this is stupid. And it's like, I'm so over it, and it's all because one chick doesn't want to work. She just wants to throw everything the hell on me, and I'm like, no. I mean, I'll help out, but I'm not going to do all of your job for you because you're too lazy to do it yourself, and you just want to hang out with your damn boyfriend or play on your phone or do absolutely nothing, just sit there and do this. I mean, the only time I get to sit there and do this is if I'm waiting and I can't do anything until dryers or washers are done, or I'm completely done. And it's never before that. I take my breaks when I can. I try to keep my lunch at the same time every night. So, and it's beyond annoying. And I'm like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. But yeah, so anyway, I digress. Let's see, on Monday, I bought my first NFT from, it was an aftermarket from for Camp Kilmer. I now have Huckleberry status on their Discord server, so yay! I have a little horsey next to my name. Um, and then I went down the NFT rabbit hole, trying to figure out, well, how the hell do I actually like sell one or list something for sale? It's like, so it took hours, because it's just a giant ass learning curve, and I'm like, oh good God, I'm never gonna get this right. I had to delete the collection, redo it, delete the delete the item, and then redo that like a couple of times. So I'm just like, but yeah, I didn't use. If anybody familiar with it, I didn't use the Ethereum. I used the Polygon one, so I didn't have to pay for any of those gas fees because I didn't want to do that straight off. Because I want to test the waters first, and I'll keep whatever's in that collection on the Polygon blockchain or whatever. I think that's a blockchain. It's still also damn confusing. But it's just to test it out, see what it is, see if I can actually make some money on it to set aside to try to get the hell out of here. And just to supplement my income, because like you've heard me blather on a million times before, the microstock industry took a shit back in 2013, and I still haven't recovered those losses at all. Even when I made like a crap ton of new content for those sites, I never saw a real big return on my investment in the time and energy it took me to create the vectors and the 3D images that I posted on them to get through review and stuff. And it's like, oh my God, I haven't recovered that because I used to make 100 or so a month. So what am I looking for? Consistently every month for like a year, year and a half, 2 years. And then everything tanked in July of 2013. Still don't know why. Don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm just like, that was what? Oh, good God. 2013. 9 years ago. And it has not recovered. And then they keep cutting our, these sites keep cutting our royalty percentage. So that hasn't been fun. And I was like, there's no way to recover that. It's like I worked so hard to get to that one, to get to the tier that I was on, only for them to go, oh, hey, by the way, you're all going to start back at the minimum. And every year it's going to, no matter where you get it within from January to January, you're going to reset back again. And it's like, that is stupid. I still need to redo my site where I sell my images myself. And yeah, because I need to find a better way to do it. I do not like the WordPress thing that I have. I don't like it. I need to figure out how to do it. I don't want to just do like build it and then have like PayPal buttons or whatever. I need like a specific thing. I don't know whether to, I can't remember the name of that plugin. Anyway, WordPress or whatever. I can't remember it because I was sitting there thinking, well, maybe I could just do it with Bootstrap and do it that way. And it's just like, that would take so long because I have so many images. It would just be easier just to use WordPress for that and then find some kind of cart solution that I can have all the various different sizes, prices, whatever on there without having to deal with some stupid thing that I've had since, 2009 years ago, that the developer quit developing. It went to these other people and they suck. So I just need to change it and get something that works for me and works across all browsers, works on mobile, all of that. Because the one that I have now has issues with Safari. Safari users can't download their images. I have to send it to them, which is irritating because I was working overnights and I didn't get these emails until I got home in the morning, and I had to figure out what was going on, send them their file, tell them that, yeah, there's a known issue with the Safari browser. Let me send you your file. And then trying to find out, why was it charging me shipping and handling? I don't know. Let me go research that. And I found it. Took forever to find it. Got rid of that. Refunded that part to them. And it's like, hey, yeah, I'll go and tell everybody to buy from you. And that was the last sale I ever had. I think it was in 2014, 15, something like that. And I haven't sold a file since. So, yeah, not sustainable. But I mean, I've already, it just lives on a subdomain. I'm not gonna like buy a domain for it, not right now anyway. But I do need to set aside some time to redo that. I need to get back to editing what I have recorded for my classical album, and I need to get back to practice, which I haven't, and I'm pretty sure I have forgotten how to play. Oh, which one is it? The Gymnopedie #1. Because I had page 1 memorized, and I was starting to like, okay, do page 1. Page 1, it's easy. Page 2, it starts getting a little complicated, just with trying to remember it, because it does not repeat, so it's hard. So I have to take it like a bar at a time and get it under my hands, and then go back, play page 1 and then page 2 to what I've memorized, and then keep going and going and going. And then once you get through that part of page 2, it repeats again until it doesn't, and then you have to memorize that part again, because it's not exactly the same as page 2, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I'm blathering on. Not much else has been going on other than work shenanigans and then other shenanigans, and it would be nice if it would just stop being cold. It's supposed to snow again this week, and I really don't want it. Just send it somewhere else. Like, send it south. You know, they let them deal with it and like freak out. It's like, oh my god, what is this? I'm horrible. I know. Yeah, it hasn't really been anything. Just trying to get my schedule back into order. I also would like to start doing live streaming, but since they changed my friggin' schedule, I'm sitting here going, the only time I would be able to do that is after work, which I don't get home until past midnight. Give myself some time to get everything set up, because I have never done it before, and I wouldn't be able to start doing any of that until like about 1 a.m. Not so much fun for the people in North America, but people that are across the way could watch while it's live. I'm still trying to figure it out. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions about that, because I would like to start doing that. I'm not sure what I would live stream, but yeah, I would like to start doing that. If you have, I'm open to all suggestions for that. Well, within reason. Let's not get silly now. But yeah, that's basically all it's been going on. Not much else. Just trying to get things rolling again. And I'm gonna spend some time, probably not tomorrow, but Wednesday, because tomorrow's Tuesday, or actually it is Tuesday because it's after midnight. Because Tuesday is my Monday at work, and that's usually kind of busy, and I'm kind of just like dreading it. And and I'll just go to work, and I'll come home, and I'll see if I can find a plugin that I have that has not been featured really anywhere, or for a while anyway. So yeah, not much else. How was your last 7 days? Hopefully not as freaking annoying as mine. Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.